Good. Good. I'm bored of waiting and setting stuff up in the background. I'm going to start now. Hello! Welcome back, you guys. Welcome. It's good to see you. A pleasure, really. First of all, shout out to Colonel Crowther for 13 months, dude. Thank you very much. I appreciate your continued support. Thank you, said. I'm still going, y'all. Hoorah! Good. The gut at the end, I appreciate that. It's a little bit of flair. A nice little bit of flair there. That's good. That's nice. I like that. Now, let me take a sip of coffee real quick. Hold on. That's good stuff, man. That's good stuff. I gotta drink it really quick, though. I can't heat it back up. 394 is the shortest stream by far. We're live right now. What do you mean? I'm doing it right here. Coffee in the afternoon. Don't patronize me, all right? Listen, I don't care, all right? It's hard to focus, okay? Coffee is a really good ADHD coping mechanism, all right? And I had a coffee just before this one, so I'm doubling up so I can stay focused, stay locked in, not give a break what anybody thinks. So I'm gonna make sure that I'm locked in today, all right? This is gonna be some good stuff. 394-2, this is 395. 394 was 1 minute and 4. Listen, that wasn't my fault, okay? OBS chose the wrong thing even after I explicitly chose this stream to go live on. It's stupid. It's not my fault. This is 394-2. 394 parentheses 2. That's what the stream. Anyway, who cares? Your mom won't stop texting me. Please tell her to stop. I'm not interested. The other stream was better. Bitch, it was 1 minute! It was 1 minute long! What do you mean by that? Alright, anyway, come with me. Where's Phantom Landing Gear? Right here. Look at it. It's technically not complete. It's functional, though. It's very functional, and I like functional. Kind of sounds like feng shui, which makes me feel a little bit more cultured than I actually am, so I'm really cool with that. What do you think about starting 394? This is 394. We're on 394. Look at the title. Oh, look at that landing gear. The way it goes up. My God. It says 395. Close enough. Close enough. You see that? You see how beautiful that was? Trick Return? Man, I don't know. Numbers are hard, okay? I'm on like thumbnail 501. Stream Halo 3 mods 390 something. All I do is I I recopy and paste the old title, and then I add a number up one. 394 was a few days ago? Yeah, that's right. So long story short, I'm right. Like I always am. Right? Because I'm really... Because my brain, you guys don't understand. Dude, the ridges in my brain are like canyons, bro. My brain is so wrinkly, dude. It's actually crazy how wrinkled my brain is. It looks like a fucking puzzle, and it's wild. You ever seen like one of those hedge mazes, you know, like the Tree Gnome Village maze, dude? That's basically what my brain looks like. It's crazy how complicated it is. Can I fix the texture stain in the front of the Space Phantom? I actually might be able to. I don't really know what the hell's going on with it. That's like a Bungie thing. That one ain't me. Ridges, are you Klingon? I said my brain, not my face. Okay, very different. Ballsack brain, exactly. Minus the hair. Will Ultimate Forge be out? I'm trying not to think about that right now because I've been burning out so hard from just grinding this mod nonstop that I'm just trying to have fun while also working on content in the mod at the moment. So I apologize if that's disappointing. I'm just trying to maintain the ability to continue working on this mod at the moment. I know that might not make sense because it's probably really exciting for you guys, but when you work on something for this long, and especially somebody like me, it can become challenging. So I'm just trying my best to stay disciplined with it and finding workarounds to continue to be able to work on the mod without dying. So I do be saying game night? Yes. And we are doing a game night very soon. I was working on the new ODST drop pod video, and while I do still have a lot of footage, I might have to record it because I was noticing, I think I forgot to put air probes down in the ODST Mombasa sandbox map because the sky is really dark. Like, it's insanely dark. And I think that's because I forgot to place down a bunch of air probes in the sky, which is definitely my fault, but, you know, whatever. Is Ultimate Forge with Hugegrass app? So, sort of, technically yes, but also technically no. So, Hugegrass is its own separate mod, but it's gonna become, in a new update, an unofficial Ultimate Forge map because I'm gonna add the entire Ultimate Forge, palette, including AI and stuff, to Hugegrass. And that's why I've been working on Hugegrass a little bit. Getting a little bit of a polish path, that'll be fun. Forget to add cube maps. Oh, don't forget to add cube maps. That's true. We need those dynamic reflections looking good. Where's Skiff? You want to see the Skiff Sentry? You know, I love the Skiff too. I appreciate and I'm glad that you like the Skiff so much. I think it's awesome. This is the fast Skiff, specifically for Hugegrass. I do love this thing, and I'm glad that you seem to appreciate it so much because it is really cool. The Skiff is just a gigantic prowler at the end of the day, but it's got like fancy physics and stuff on it. It's very cool. You know, I love this thing. It's very cool. I appreciate your appreciation. Big Skiff mod. You know, Sentry, I don't know if you know this. If you want to play with the Skiff or make a mod with it, it's on my GitHub. You can download the tags for it and just use it in your own mods. You can just... It could be on fire. True. Very true. Solid point, actually. It has smoke coming out of it. Does that count? Out of the little engines on the bottom? There's some smoke coming out of there. Demon, thanks for the tenner, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for the support, dude. Said... We kept suggesting you just take a break from modding and play a game instead. Play the new map of Ultimate Firefighter or something. Also, I'm drawing a woman in armor. Dude, I love women in armor. Peak design, dude. I was playing Magic and Marvel Rivals recently, and I was just like, that's it. She looks so cool and hot. I love it. That's so badass, dude. Women in armor are so badass. Yo, Didac, thank you for the 2. He said, have you tried Occur yet? Worth a look-see? Not yet, but I'm excited to use it. It's going to become like one of my main tools once I get back to Halo 4 Infinite. Let me see what Demon's cooking, though. Yo! Wait, I love this, dude. You know, it's like King Arthur, like Fate style King Arthur. You know, where she's got like the... I like that. She literally looks like woman King Arthur. That's bad. Dude, she literally has magic sword from Marvel Rivals. Demon, come on. There's no way that's not some of your inspo. I was literally playing her earlier today. I know exactly what she looks like. She got the... She looks like that one... Hold on. Where's the skin I'm looking for? Hold on. Here we go. This is what I'm thinking of. Her Eldritch armor. Ever played Marvel Rivals and refused to play? It's so good. Have you watched the trailers for it? They're so hype. Saber. Let's see what Zophie sends in word chat? No, I actually haven't seen Zophie post in a while. I must have missed it. Oops. Whoopsies. What is Zophie post? Can somebody... Does anyone have a link to it? Where did it? Let me search in... Oh, I can't search properly because I'm in streamer mode. Oh! Oh! What does Zophie post? If it was like 2 days ago, I probably wasn't on support chat at all because I was just dying. I was sitting in a beanbag for half the day just going... Oh! How to donate more than 500? Just don't. It's not worth it. You literally can't. I don't think. I'm pretty sure YouTube caps it. But hey, if you want to send me $5 more billion, you can send it to the tip jar in the description. And then I will feel so much less stress in life. But also don't do that because I'm a YouTube streamer making Halo mods, and there are much better things you can spend your money on, like rent, food, events for your friends and family. But if you want to throw like a tenner or a $5 my way, I am more than happy, and I appreciate the support. Alrighty. Let's talk about the Space Banshee, because I think it's time. Alright, I stopped slacking on the Space Banshee, and we just finished this thing like real quick. I think that would be wise. Let us begin. Also, before I forget, do you guys actually like... Let me put it in the sunlight really quick. Do you guys actually like the Phantom landing gear that I have on the Space Phantom here? Because I am thinking that I like it enough personally that I will probably add it to the regular Phantom. And I want to know if you guys think it's cool enough to add to the regular Phantom. A mini skiff? We already have one of those Sentry. We call it around here the Prowler. It looks really good. Okay. If you guys do think it looks really good, I mean, honestly, I still want to touch up like the visuals because I'm not really in love with the actual design of the arm that I like modeled. But okay, I appreciate. I like the idea of the gear. I just don't like how they look at the moment. Okay, then we're in the same boat, man. Because I also don't like how it looks. It was kind of like a basic model. I was trying to like block it out, but I think it needs some more appreciation, some more love. What about... Oh, copyrighted music! Oh, it's Prey. We're good. Prey is goated. I think their soundtrack is not copyrighted. Shout out Prey, by the way. Awesome. Awesome fucking game. Supporter? Okay, one sec. Any plans for concept vehicle mods in Halo 3? Not currently. There are some really cool ones that I really vibe with. I'll consider it. I mean, we have some vehicles already in that were sort of concepts. Well, I mean, this one's not a vehicle, but the... Do I have it on here? Oh, I don't. Gosh freaking dang it, dude. Let me spawn it in. As far as concepts go, there was that dig site leak that happened, and while nobody was allowed to use anything from it, we, like, took reference from the giant guardian enemy in there, and I made this. So this is kind of like a concept enemy. Technically a vehicle, because I think it would have to be a vehicle for its AI to work right, but... When am I working on the Condor? Probably not today. I don't really want to work on the Condor today. Okay, this is bothering me. The metal on the Space Banshee is pink right now, and I'm gonna make that... What am I gonna make that? It's a little bit pinkish purple. I think the reflection on the Space Banshee should be not pinkish purple. Oh, right, supporter. Oh, thank you. Oh! Remove compression from the textures? Ooh, what did I just do? I'm downloading these. I am downloading these at once. I'm not going to take a look at them just yet because I want to go in and tweak the Space Bench really quickly. I have to say, alright, one of my favorite things to do is to just tweak textures. Like, look at this, right? Seems pretty cool, we like that, it's a nice little Space Banshee. But what if I told you I hate it and it's ugly? Why would I hate it? Why would I think it's ugly? Because the metal is so fucking pink. Weasel, did I offend you when I made my nasty sound? Did I offend you? Weasel. You've been so happy today because you got let out, huh? I do every day for you, kitty. You got every day for you. Love you, kitty. Offensive bias. Don't think we've forgotten about that Cortana State stream. Dude, don't think I've forgotten about it. God, I try not to think about it, but It just keeps popping in my head. It's like, you're gonna have to do that once the suit comes in the mail. You're gonna have to do that, man. I'm like, fuck, please no. We don't have to. We don't have to, dude. It's fine. We could just not. We could just not, dude. It's fine, right, guys? Guys, say that it's fine. Guys, please say that it's fine and we don't have to do it. Please! Ooh, that's kind of nice. A little bit of a darker gray tone-ish. I don't know, we'll swap this one out. I think it's a little nicer, a little bit more gray in its tone and presentation. That's pretty good, yeah. How long do you get a full Spartan suit position? That depends. I gotta go hang out with Skaboodly more. Because he has offered a bunch of times to make that into a reality. He's like, yeah, just pay for like the fucking materials and you can use my like 3D printers. And dude, he has a lot of 3D printers, by the way. Alright, guys, we're overdue. Oh, I forgot I added animations for the boost last time we were working on this, dude. Look, Space Banshee never had boost animations before. How cool is that? Look at that, dude. Nice. Yeah, that's right. You're dead, idiot. Let's fix this thing up, dude. This thing needs laser beams. We need laser beams. Is it just me, or does this not, like, this should have laser beams. It should be like, pew, 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 pew. Will the Phantom have an interior? I don't know yet. I think what I'm gonna do is try it, and if it's not too much work, I'll do it. But if it is too much work, I'm gonna cry, piss myself, and die. We'll find out how that goes, though. It's like tiny AA gunshots. I want to do like little beams. Little... Oh! I'm calculating. Yo! Genie! Genie with the 20 gifted memberships, man! Thank you so much! I return after 2 days off and I get 20 gifted from you, man. Thank you very much. Very much appreciate the support, man. Holy hell. That's super generous. Guys, if any of you in chat right now are getting gifted from Genie, please say thank you to them, because that is insanely generous. Thank you so much. What the hell? I love it. Lamp rubbed. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Can you scale up the normal Phantom interior for the Space Phantom? Yes, Seaboots. That is exactly. That's why I don't think it's going to be too much trouble. Honestly, I think it'll be fine. And then I could just like, anything that's on the inside that's like purple, I could make it like red, you know, to match the outside shaders that are on the Space Phantom. It's easy. It's easy. Oh, I have arrived back. I've seen the peak and gifted accordingly. Well, we're gonna hopefully, if you're talking about the Space Banshee or Space Phantom, I don't know which one, but we're going to work on the Space Banshee and make it even more peak because we need to give it little beams. Why do I never get it? Well, you just gotta stick around a little bit more. Honestly, you should be getting it. It prioritizes, I think, newer people or people who don't show up as much. So you should be getting it if anyone gifts again. Checks the border chat what Corbin posted a couple days ago. Ooh. This is a rocket launcher that was planned for Halo? Really? Is this the Gadoosh? This is the Gadoosh. Dude. This is the Gadoosh, but like all fancy. Also, why does it look like it's in 343's art style? But yeah, this is the Gadoosh, man. No, this was originally planned for Halo 3. No, not a douche. The Gadoosh. That was its code name. It got put into Destiny though. That's kind of sick, actually. Like redesigned it. Well, let me see the side by side. Oh, there isn't really a side by side. That's dope though. The old Gadoosh got put into Destiny. That's sick. What the fuck? I wouldn't make it look like this personally. Me personally, this is too detailed for Halo. Skadoosh? No, I think it's the Gadoosh. Skadoosh. Gadoosh. Ugh. Looks like a javelin. It does look like a javelin. It's cool though. I like the general design. We tried modeling it one time. I still have a blend file for it somewhere. It was kind of a nightmare to model though, because I'm not really that great of a hard surface modeler. But it was not bad. It was not. Oh, thank you again, Genie, for the 20 gifted. That is super generous. Oh, there's a little new icon for the gifts now. That's so cool looking. They changed it. It's like a little star gift, like default gift icon with a little bow tie on top. That's so cool. Fancy. That's cool. All right. Oh, right. We're gonna make the beams for the Space Banshee because right now, oh God, how far have I slid? Yeah, right now, the Space Banshee needs better stuff than fucking regular Banshee bolts. Boring. Boring. Sad. Sad. All right, we're gonna swap out the Space. Actually, we're gonna keep the Space Banshee bolts, I think. But first thing we're gonna do is we're going to make it shoot much slower. I'm going to do like 4 rounds per second. It's less than half. We're going to try that out. We're just going to test speed at first here. Yo, Brian, dude. Thanks so much for the 5. Thank you, thank you. Said hello to all and to my best modder of Halo. How y'all doing? Wonderful. Wonderful. Having a great day, actually. Hope you're having a good day, too. I've been chilling. I've been working on the new drop pod video all day. Also good speed for it. Alright, notice we're prototyping a new weapon. We're just changing values to get a feel for it. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, doing good as well, Brian. Thank you so much for asking. Oh, we got the speed. Now it's time to change the projectile. Alright, I think what I'm going to do to start is I'm going to grab the effect. Does it have an effect? It does have a projectile effect. Okay, okay. Check this out, check this out. What is it using right now? Is it a regular Banshee projectile effect? Boring, sad, ew. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Space Banshee. We're going to go to the weapon, FX. And we're going to put the projectile effect into here. Now, the plan is, instead of making it look like a little blue bolt, which is what it normally looks like, right here, we're going to change this effect. So the effect is made of one thing, right? The whole projectile is this glowing blob. And that glowing blob is a single tag known as a light volume. So what we're going to do is, instead of giving it a light volume, well, we might keep a light volume, but we'll modify it, basically. And I'm going to make it really fast, and it's going to essentially be like a Gauss bolt. I want these to be like little plasma Gauss bolts, but they're not obviously going to be as powerful as Gauss bolts. But that's the visual reference I'm going to be using for this, so we're going to give that a try real quick. First thing we want to do for the projectile effect is this light volume that it's made up of. I'm going to possibly keep it, so I'm going to make a copy of it here into the Space Banshee folder. But more importantly, I'm going to steal that really cool contrail from the Space Phantom. You know, the one it has on its turret? Where is it? Right here. I'm going to put this in here. Here's the contrail. Except I want to make it way smaller. Way, way smaller. When's game night? I don't have a set date for it, but hopefully in a couple of... So that's kind of cool. Hopefully in a couple of days. Okay. Well, large trail. Here's what we're going to do. Edge fade range 0.5. 0.25. Okay, not bad, but it's too wide right now, so we're going to shrink it. We're going to shrink it. We're going to do profile size. Is it size? Oh, you know, I'm an expert mode. Hold on. Let's open this in the regular mode. It helps my brain. Right here, this is what we're looking for. So, profile size. Yeah, it's 1.5 to 3. I'm going to cut that in half, first of all. So that's going to be 0.75 to 1.5 because of math. So that's pretty good so far. Let's pause. It's time. Let's see what it looks like from the side. I think that's stretched way, way too far. So we're going to fix that. And the way we're going to fix that is by doing the UV tiling. Tweak it. That looks a little bit better. Not bad, not bad. We're getting there. My only issue that I'm having currently is that it probably should be set to a T. Type. We're on a lined ribbon. I'm gonna try a cross. And as for the angle, that's making it kind of hard to see. We're going to do edge fade range 0.25 to 1.2, 0.12. We're going to need this effect to be stronger so that you can see it a little bit easier. But yeah, this isn't so bad so far. I'm going to change the colors up because this is just copying the old colors from the Space Banshee, or Space Phantom, but it's not bad so far. The next thing we're going to do is go to the light volume. Yo, Ophion! Thank you for the 2! I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You get 2 quid because I'm broke. Night, by the way. Yo, if you mean good night, then I hope you have an amazing night. Thank you very much for the 2. But if you're broke, don't send me super chats. I appreciate it very much, as I always will. But we all are broke. Yeah, current year economy goes crazy. Alright, not bad here, except I'm going to change the color a little bit. We're going to set the profile color to sort of a orangish red, at least, to match for right now. And the speed of this projectile is way too slow, so we're going to want this to be nearly instant. Not quite, but nearly. So where are we at right now? Initial velocity is 150. I wish it was like 350, just to give it a more than double speed. And the sound right now is kind of bad. Don't love it, but we can work with it. I really can't see those contrails. Maybe it needs to have that effect. Contrail. Just make it aligned ribbon. I got out of it. Let me back in. Put me in, coach. That's a little bit better. The effect's not ideal yet, but I like that it's kind of like shooting these like beams. Little pew-pews. Feels a little bit more unique than the regular Banshee. Bitcoin's down right now? God. Did I ever tell you guys a story about my Bitcoin loss? I almost bought Bitcoin when it was like 10, it was like, I think Bitcoin was at like a couple bucks, and I was really young and I didn't know how to set up a Bitcoin wallet, and I was like, I could buy some, I have like $100, I could buy a bunch of Bitcoins real quick. And I was like, nah, that's too hard, I don't want to set it up, I'm tired. Setting up this wallet, like I literally downloaded a program to set up a wallet and I was ready to buy some, and I was like, it's kind of hard to buy this, this is confusing, I'm just not going to do it, it's probably not worth it. Real ones remember the Heretic Space Banshee? Glitchy, that's so long ago. It's crazy that you remember that. Crazy. Alright, I don't love this effect yet, but we're gonna keep tweaking it. Like, I don't want to give it the Halo Reach concussion rifle sound. I think that'd be kind of cool. I'll worry about the effects after. Because Trump cut off China's supply? Yeah, probably something like that. It's just the economy's a little volatile right now with all the stuff that's going on. Let me also add Space Phantom. I want to grab this, not detonation lens, but projectile lens flare. I'm kind of just copying the Space Phantom's effect at the moment, but I think it's okay. Raise curve 1.5. I'm just gonna use it as a baseline. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, that lens flare goes a long way towards making this effect look good. That looks much more interesting. Adds like a bloom to it. Maybe, let me check the contrail really quick. Can I make it so the contrail doesn't disappear automatically? Am I adding forged AI to the map? Yes, Brian, I'm happy. Thank you for the 2, by the way. Yes, this already, or no, it doesn't already have forged AI to it, but it will. I set it up, I fixed every error on the map because you can only have working AI on a map if every single error on the entire map is fixed, and I had some left over on Hugegrass because I never intended to have AI on it, but I fixed all of them. The map is literally perfect now because it has to be, and yeah, now there will be Forge AI. That's been the plan, and it is currently in progress, and honestly looks pretty great so far. Alright, is there a thing to not delete it when it gets to, like, destroyed? Never attached object, inherit parent. Particles die when affected? I guess not. That's a shame. Alright, let's do a little, like, explosion effect for the projectile. I think we could do that. That'd be kind of fun. But for the actual projectile... Yo, Patty T! Thank you for the tenner! Appreciate it. Thank you so much. You ever feel burnt out from Halo in general? Wait, why? W-Y-U. Why you... What you... I'm too illiterate. But, not really from Halo. Because when I think about Halo, I'm not thinking about anything except my love for, like, and, like, all the awesome times that I had. And all of, like, the obsession I had as a kid. And that's kind of what Halo means to me. It's more like that time, that feeling, what you do. I just take breaks. I have no choice but to take breaks to shift my focus to another aspect of it, because modding is so complex that there's so many different things I can do and work on. It's one of the reasons I bounce from project to project, because it helps prevent burnout. But yeah, it's something you just have to kind of manage, something I've learned. That's not the acronym. Oh, you said, yeah, but I see. I just switch things up. I go to other projects. I go and, like, if I'm dedicated to one project, I'll work on different aspects of it, which is what I'm doing right now, which is why I'm messing around with, like, new vehicles and stuff, because this is kind of my happy place. It's just, like, kind of fun and easy to port a vehicle, work on effects and shaders and stuff. Very nice, very, like, enjoyable for me. That looks so cool. I love this little, like, mini Space Phantom cannon. The state of Halo now is not what Halo is to me. Yeah, same for me. Halo for me is, and I hate to say it because it does absolutely make me sound like a Bungie fanboy, but it's just everything before 343 is what Halo is to me. There's a reason I love Halo 3 so much, because it's my era of Halo, you know. Gonna do, oh right, we want to do impact effects. Let's add a cool little detonation effect. We're gonna do detonation effect airborne. I'm gonna try this. We're gonna go to FX, scenery effects, explosion. We're gonna do Covenant explosion medium. We're gonna do detonation. We just copied and pasted that one. We're going to make sure that it has the correct marker so that it shows up correctly when I input. I love Halo 3, it's my era too. Yeah, I mean, you get it. You get it. Like, you know why. I think, is this too big? I mean, the sound is insane. I'm definitely changing that, but is that effect too big? Let me shoot it next to, like, a warthog and see what the size looks like. No, that's about right. The sound is way too extreme, but I think the actual effect is pretty good. There's a retrospective on Need for Speed. Not losing interest in video games, I've lost interest in modern video games. Yeah, there's very few modern video games that catch my interest. Overwatch was a rare case when that first came out. That lasted for a few years. Now Marvel Rivals has caught my interest again, because Marvel Rivals is actually just a very, very good video game. Very, very fun. Really well thought out. Not for everybody, obviously. Not everybody's going to enjoy hero shooters, but yeah, I'm just very attracted to, like, good games, like really polished experiences, lots of great replayability. mean, that's why I loved Halo back in the day. It was a super awesome, polished game with tons of creativity and replayability. Because the builds and all of it's lovely. It's where all... And Halo's nice with the... Yeah, I'm struggling to read that. Cov damage large sound. We don't want cov damage large. I want... Where's an explosion? How much does the Covenant damage? We don't need any damage effects on this. This already has. We have medium explosion screen effect. I don't need the light. The decal's good though. Okay, that sound is a little funky. We gotta have a good little mini sound. Have you seen the finals? It's pretty new. I've heard about the finals, but I haven't played it. It's interesting though. Is that the one with like the time travel aspect to it? A small explosion is bad. What's something that explodes? Let's grab... Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. Let's go to the regular Banshee. Go to the... Banshee bomb. What? What is the explosion? Finals made by X Dice devs. It isn't bad as Battlefield destruction physics. Oh, I love any game with destruction. I love it. Even Marvel Rivals has destruction. I think most games should strive to have destruction if they can do it effectively, because it is so cool. Okay, this is the sound I want. This is the sound I want right here. We go. Boom, put the flak explosion in, duplicate it, add the flak explosion, LOD. Okay, that might be a bit too extreme. I may need to rethink my idea. I know it's supposed to be... You're green? Congrats! You got gifted! We've had so many extremely generous gifters lately. That's awesome. Congrats on getting the gift. Okay, I'm thinking the sound is too extreme and the effect is too extreme. I'm gonna swap it out for something different. I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna go back to that FX folder, scenery effects, explosions. We used as a basis Covenant explosion medium. I'm gonna do small. I'm gonna reopen it. Root chopper sounds maybe. Ooh, that's a good suggestion. It's a really good suggestion. What is the sound it uses? I gotta find it real quick. Root chopper, FX, weapon, impact, dot effect. What sound is that it uses? When the gun's fired in sequence like the CE Banshee? I could do that. That's not too bad. Wait, there's no sound? There's no sound? It just has a decal? That can't be right. Let me check the actual projectile. Chopper projectile impact times are the same as the Gauss cannon? Oh. Interesting. I guess that's why I can't find it. Let me swap it out for that. I think it's better to fire one after another. Yeah. I mean, it's also more balanced as well, because you're not getting like just an absolute cacophony of explosions synced up. I mean, obviously I could balance against that, but I don't know, it's just 2 extra effects for like no good reason. Where is it? Warthog? Oh! Maybe it's under weapons. Gauss rifle. What is this scorpion explosion? Is that the sound that it makes? I'm so confused. Let's try this again. Let's try this again, real quick. All right. All right, here we go. Material effects. For the chopper. Impact and detonate. It makes the scorpion explosion sound. Huh. Okay, well, now we know. This is kind of a dangerous vehicle. Is that too big of a beam for it? Maybe I should shrink the beam a little bit. I'm gonna do that. Space Banshee bolt. Oh my god, my dumbass, dude. Wait, what? Was I editing the wrong thing this whole time? I sure was. No wonder it wasn't working. Okay, well, we got some fixing to do. Because my dumbass just broke everything. Was objects, weapons, support high, flak cannon. I'm just gonna swap the flak cannon back in objects, weapons, support high. No, overwrite the flak cannon completely with the old stuff. Okay, then we actually go to the Space Banshee bolt projectile, not the regular Banshee bomb or anything like that, because that would be insane and I totally would never accidentally mess that up. Oh, Sophie, good to see you. You grace us with your presence. Welcome, welcome. Banshee's supposed to be a kind of fighter jet for the Covenant. Already has a fuel rod, so I think it needs more of a fast gun. Yeah, no, agreed. I'm just trying to make it a little more powerful and punchy. You know, when I get a little brute shot. Oh wait, maybe the brute round explosion would be good. Let's try that. Let's try that. I have 2K textures, I think. I know somebody pointed it to me, and I downloaded it earlier at the beginning of the stream because I had no idea. I was totally gone and like AFK from everything for a bit. Checking the weather. No severe weather here yet. Probably won't be for a while. Maybe not till like the point I'm sleeping tonight. Sad. Have a good one, RTX. Appreciate you stopping by, or RXT. I don't want to call you RTX. Thank you, RXT, for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed your time. Come back soon. Or else. Thanks. Alright, we got a wee little boat yet. Now what we want to do is add the projectile a little bit. Damage states on the Raven one ain't bad, but sadly I don't have the full model as it borked. No. I didn't know there was a Space Phantom in there, damn. That's unfortunate. Have these got to the firing sounds yet? No, I haven't yet. I could use an existing sound in Halo 3, or I could possibly yoink it from somewhere else. We'll see. Alright, let's edit the contra really quick. Made it a little thinner. 0.75 to 1. And then we'll shrink its size down to just 1. After setting up those files, I had to reinstall Windows. Oh! That's the Space Phantom I sent in the blend files? Like the Raven ones? Alright, let's do some damage. Yes, same with the Space Banshee. Ooh! I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I'm opening Blender. I thought you just upscaled the textures and cleaned it up, and I was like, oh, okay, that's not pressing. I'll get to that. That's no biggie. I'm checking it out right now, actually. Oh, I bit my lip the other day. Sorry, it hurts so much. Oh. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Damn. Damn. What the fuck? It's so clean. What? Bruh. Bruh. Even this is like a completely new model. It has an interior. Oh no, it doesn't have an interior, but damn! Actually, it does have a partial interior. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh yeah, this is just a regular Phantom. What? Yeah, this is the regular Phantom. Destroyed state though. Ooh, damn, look at that shit. That's crazy. Look at that. I could just throw that onto the Space Phantom. Easy. Not easy, but like maybe easy. This is a chunk right here. We got some bits, some bobs. That is a pretty sweet destruction model. If I'm gonna TBH honestly. How detailed is it? It's only 27,000 edges? Bro, this is sick. And it's one material. Bro, this is sick! Are you kidding me? I could absolutely use this for the Space Phantom. Instead of having it blow up into chunks, it could just like crash. This is Zophie, you're so goated for this. What the fuck on this gunboat stuff? There's Oh! Bruh. You're telling me we got the HD gunboat textures? They're so crisp and so clean. Okay. Before I start freaking out though, like these are, so like, but like if we just like, just calm down. Calm down. If we look at these, how different are they really? How different are they? There's no way they're like that much better or anything, right? Right? This is like mostly reach stuff, right? Like it's like 1, 2, 3, lots of little dots. I'm sure we have those, right? We have lots of little dots. We have those. Do we have those? Okay. We have those. Got lots of little dots. We got lines. My custom little engine thingies. But the textures. Are these AI upscaled versions of the reach textures? Damn. Is this just AI upscaled though? Or is this looks custom? Oh, that landing gear? Oh, you haven't seen the landing gear yet. Yeah, we got landing gear now. It's pretty fancy. I think AI is the gunboat stuff. Landing gear. Ooh. What doing? We're taking a look at the Ultra HD official Fireteam Raven assets for the Space Phantom. Now, I did do a lot of editing to these textures on here in order to make it look as good as it does, because it do. But I am thinking, what if we could just try this out? Because I mean, I AI upscaled these to be 2K, but we could also use official AI upscale, or not. We could use official rebuilt textures. We need a Fireteam Raven campaign mod or something to use all this for. That would be pretty sick. That would be pretty sick. I don't think they upscaled the model for this at all, though. I'm pretty sure the model is the same, which is fine. That's good, but I'm just interested to see. Wait, was that just one texture? Hold up. What do we have here? We have the exterior diffuse. We have another texture that I don't know what the fuck it does. Then we have another texture. Okay, so we got 4. It doesn't have a normal map, does it? I don't think it has a normal map. Yeah, I think it's... Okay, here's what we're looking at. Got a couple of things here. We have this texture, which I presume controls reflectivity, which would be really good for specular. Because it kind of has like the metal versus the shell. Then we have this texture here, which I can't see, please God help. It looks to be a sort of diffuse sort of a texture, plus a possible mask for the shine and everything. Rejoice, for the sacred icon has been found. With it, our path is clear. Our path into the mind beyond, guaranteed nothing beyond the flood can stop. That's so true. Based and real. Okay, this texture is... Chef's kiss on this texture, dude. This is clean. This is clean. What is the size of this texture, though? 2K? This is so much better than the current one. Did I not include the normal? Well, it's not in the blend file. I gotta put this in the game. Okay, but before I put it in the game, I need a specular map, and I think this has to be the specular map. I think this is the specular. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this. We're gonna take the diffuse texture here, because this is... No, this one says it's specular. Maybe this is the specular. Hi, Weasel, come here, go. I'll go get it. I'm sorry, Zophie. I'm making trouble for you. Okay, wait. What if that's that? Then what is this? This is just like a brighter version of the diffuse. It's just like the raw color. Versus this one, which almost looks like it has ambient occlusion baked in. I think I would want to use this. Because this one has no ambient occlusion baked in. Yeah, this would be the one to use. We'll go ahead and make a new alpha channel. Wow. Oh no, wait. We already have an alpha channel. Wow. Perfect, I think. It didn't have one, or I forgot it. Oh, shoot. Well, I mean, I already do have an existing, I already have an existing roll map from Reach that probably lines up pretty well. So maybe it's not even a big deal. Maybe it's fine. Go objects, vehicles, do Space Phantom bitmaps, and this one's going to be Phantom Exterior Raven. Alright, fancy, very fancy even. Somewhat fancy, largely fancy. Let's run the tool, bitmaps, objects, vehicles, space, phantom, bitmaps. Now, I'm going to let you guys know right now, it's probably not going to look very good at first. Because the textures that I made for the Space Phantom, I specially changed the texture maps to make it look like the Halo 3 Phantom, so when I import this, it's probably going to look really weird. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to try doing the shell first. So basically Halo 3 find the Space Phantom texture. No, I'm actually... Right now they're using Halo Reach textures that I like recolored and retextured a little bit, smoothed out and upscaled via AI in order to make it a little less blurry. And these are Fireteam Raven textures from a different Halo game that are really rare and hard to get. But the Halo 3ifying of the Space Phantom textures did happen already. Now I'm kind of just upgrading them with the help of Zophie, who is, and by the help I mean making this possible completely, because it wouldn't be without them. Let's try the shell first. Alright, before, after. What the fuck, it's so smooth. Damn. Well, what if I do it on the metal? Oh, let me grab a... I'll do it on the metal real quick. Where's the Raven? Okay, we'll try it on the metal. Damn! That is hella clean. Maybe too clean. Okay, well, hold on. We pause for a second. I was on the shell. Okay, we're getting some more texture popping in. Gah. Did you gah just now? Oh, that looks pretty clean. It doesn't look half bad. It looks pretty damn good, actually. Let me check the regular Phantom shader. There's some value that I kind of forgot off the top of my head that I need to copy again. 1 and 1. Okay, so we're back to 1 and 1 then. Looks good on 1 and 1. That makes me happy. Looks pretty clean. It does look pretty clean. Maybe too clean, perhaps. I just need to see if the normal map can be, like, adjusted and upgraded a little bit. I can tweak it, actually. If you look at the normal map, how it is right now, notice that big seam down the middle. Now that this new texture is, like, so clean, I may be able to fix that seam a little bit. Better, better. My only real complaint is that the specular doesn't really count for this area here. think we have this one. Is this the same? This looks like it's the same. No, this one's a little darker. But it's not bad. I'll grab the textures, okay. You found it? It exists? You just forgot it? I was worried that it just didn't exist. Where the fuck is the front of the Phantom? Yeah, it loses a bit of specularity, I will say. Like, look at the metal right here, right? I need a better specular for this, because right now I use this. Oh, whoops, wrong texture. Hang on. I guess I could use the old one. This is what I meant. Boom. You get a lot more detail out of the Reach one, because the specular mask that Reach uses is a lot better. So I may actually end up using the Reach specular mask rather than the Raven one, but use the Raven one for the actual base textures themselves because they're so much cleaner. But you can see it adds a lot of color variety when I use the Reach specular, including like hexagons all over the place and dirt and grunge. It causes the colors of the shell itself to change. Oh, it actually pops a lot more now that I brought the diffuser back up. Why does it look so much better than it did before? What did I change? Was my Sapien bugging out when I was working on this last time? Because this looks substantially better. I'm confused, but it looks much nicer. The hexagons stay. They must stay. Wait, does that mean this is fixed too? Hold up. The headphones, the Space Phantom headphones, those might be fixed too if I... No, I said it out loud, so they're not going to be fixed. No. They're going to turn pink. It's going to be ugly. Yep. Sad. Which one's new? I don't know what happened, but I fixed the textures. The old textures. None of these are new. Definitely have PBR support out of the box if you wanted to PBR it. Yeah, true. But I'm trying to match it to the Halo 3 Phantom as much as I can anyway. That makes me question why this works now, but this one doesn't. I'm confused. Is this just the vanilla one? Wait. Wait. Are you telling me... Are you telling me? Am I talking to me? I have an idea. You guys gotta bear with me. I'm grabbing a texture. I'm grabbing the original textures, actually. Which are in my Halo Reach folder. In my Halo Reach folder, they're in my Halo Reach folder. This is my Halo Reach folder. In like 3 minutes, but I'll tell you yes or no. Okay, wicked. I can't promise I'll use it because I may have possibly, maybe, just maybe, possibly, maybe figured this out. Data, objects, vehicles, space phantom, bitmaps. Let me rerun that command. Weasel. Hey, Weasel. Any day now. Let's try this. It just works out of the box. Ain't no way. Well, that's pretty cool. Can I help you, Weasel? Can I help you? Alright, wake up, Weasel. You tired? Oh shit! Space Phantom normal map. Ooh, I'm starting to wonder if these are like source textures, you know? Thank you, Sophie. I appreciate you so much. Alright, I'm importing it. We're getting them in. Now we're going to see how much nicer are these bump maps. So we're going to look right here. Gonna stare at it side on. Alright. Excuse me. Oh my god! Ugh. Is there a bump map for the top parts as well, the Space Phantom unique parts? Okay, this is the before using the Halo Reach bump map, and then after with the Fire Team Raven in 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Did I break it? Did I misname it? No way, there's still bumps. Yeah, there's definitely a bump map there. Maybe it's just like really soft? No, it's not soft. Yeah, ZBrush bump map. I can try doubling the... Okay, I doubled the intensity of the bump. Okay, now it's showing through a little better. Nice. Hello, Weasel. Okay, doubling the intensity did help. It looks nice, honestly. I think it's better. Let me try swapping all the textures in the shell as well. Let's see. Exterior shell, we'll switch it to the Raven shell texture. Boom! Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's my bad on the specular for sure. Is it inverted? No, that's correct, because the light shines there, acts as though it's going in it. Yeah, no, that's correct, I think. Kinda looks inverted. I need a better specular, because right now, the default looks nicer. What is the green channel you invert, right? That seam? I think the seam is gone. Oh, never mind, it's still there. Looks better though. I like the front nose bit a little bit more. It just seems much higher quality overall. Oh, I gotta tweak that. I'm just gonna reuse the Reach Specular map, my upscaled Reach Specular map, but with the new textures. Speaking of which, I'm so curious to know what the actual difference between those even are. Okay, this is the Fireteam Raven one. This is the Reach one. The Raven one seems to be less scuffed up and much cleaner overall. Darker, but I don't think that's necessary. Oh no, it's probably because I brightened it up actually. Let me just grab this specular map, throw it into this alpha channel. Wait. Fuck it. Alright, let's go. So we have the new bump map that looks really fancy. Let's now swap the texture for the shell to the new Raven one using the Halo Reach specular. Vanilla is the roughness. Is the metallic map? Okay. I may tweak them. I'm not sure how I can... Well, let's check this out anyway. Boom. Okay. Well, I didn't really see anything change, so there's that. The metal, boom. Okay, got a little darker. So the roughness is the SPC. SPC CL. Trouble is, in order to get it to look like this, I'm gonna have to like match it up somehow. Let me see real quick. Let me see. So this is the roughness, which is very, very, very uniform overall. And if we compare that to the alpha, this is the specular we're using right now. The lightest shell parts get a little white. There's a lot of contrast. This one I don't really think is gonna cut it. I would have to like... I sent the headphone textures. Oh, you're so goated. Thank you. I think I can't think of anything, to be honest. I'm gonna keep yanking the contrast up. Try like that. It just loses so much detail. It just becomes chrome. Are these the only maps we have for this? Maybe the other ones could. And that's just the straight up diffuse. That's the metallic. Arguably, this one would be better. Would you look at that? I didn't see fucking anything change. Well, damn. white. Big brain moment. Big Brian. I will take this, and I will put it here. And then I will take this, and I will put it here. And then I will expand dong, and I will put it here. Then I will set the opacity to be lower to blend the two. And I will take this, and I will put it here. Now we have grunge detailing. Ah! Why does it look so much worse? Does it need to be darker? Wait, what? Oh, because the main texture. Okay, my bad. My bad. I see what happened. Grunge detailing. That's so subtle, my god. Might as well not even be there. Like, what the fuck? Halo Meister, good to see you, man. Thanks so much for the gifted membership. I appreciate it. Thank you, dude. And I guess for now this is good. What does it look with the old diffuse? Just to go back, is it better? So this is new versus old. Not much of a huge difference there. Kind of lightens that thing up on top. Because we're mostly using specular, but okay, let's try again. And to the Raven one, boom. It just seems to generally make this part darker. The color differences don't seem to be massive. What about to the metal? How does the metal? So here's the Raven fancy new metal versus old. It just brightens it up basically. I hate to see it, say it. Used 4K textures for the level environments. Why? They could have just scaled. They could have done macro and micro scaling atop each other. What kind of rigs are running on the Raven machines? Like, god damn. Well, the new bump map's really nice. I hated the old one. It's awful. The new one's really clean. It feels so slow because it's so big. But it's the exact same speed as the regular Phantom. It's massive. Alright, let's get back to working on Space Banshee real quick. I don't like the little sounds it makes. I want to change that. What would be good? I need better sounds. Yeah, agreed. Is there anything in Halo 3 that would sound good already? Is there like a heavy-duty plasma turret in Halo 3 that I'm not thinking of? Prowler uses regular... Maybe the Scarab sound. Scarab turret could be good. It's like... No, it's like... It sounds weird. It's like... Check H2A? Yeah, I might check H2A. Space Banshee gun, FX... Let me refresh. FX. Yeah, we're gonna need to get a firing effect swap. Reach shade turret firing effects is pretty good. Ooh, I might have to take a look. Oh, wait, maybe the Shade Turret would be the move. No, because that's already used on, like, the Phantom and a ton of stuff. I don't want to reuse that too many times. It would be good, though. We definitely got to make the little firing bit a little bit larger. I'm going to go through and just double the scale of all this real quick. Of all the particles. I want to make it fire purple. I think purple might be the move. At this point I'm just copying the Space Phantom though. It's kind of uninspired. Oh right, and the sound as well. Yeah, Banshee fire sound, or... What was one we were thinking of? It was either the... I'm gonna try the Scarab real quick. Not Scarab fire. Where's the Scarab turret? What is that? Oh, Scarab main turret fire. I bet that's it. Yeah, it's always been kind of a weird sound. Yo, Demon, thanks for the 5, man. Have you considered setting it on fire? Might be controversial. You know, I have not considered that, but I like the angle you're taking. Sounds good. We could use more base. Like the way that Banshee shine, right? Me too. I tried to copy the Reach shaders as best I could, but in Halo 3, and I hate to say it, but it looks way better in Halo 3 than it does in Reach. It's not a bad sound, actually. Does this thing even need a bomb? I think that just complicates its balance. Alright, I'm going to purplify the firing effect now, because it deserves to be purple. It's a more powerful plasma weapon, and I'm copying the colors from the Space Phantom. It deserves to be purple, dude. I admit it, okay? I'll say it. Fast rate of fire since it doesn't have a cannon. Well, these are some pretty powerful shots. Last is Electric Arcs blue. Do we have Electric Arcs pink? Electric Arcs purple. Perfect. What is this blue? What is that? What are you doing? That's gonna be a no from me, big boss. Flash large. Oh, is this gonna be a perma purple or perma blue Banshee exclusive? Flash large. No, it's not flash large. Is it Electric Arcs purple, perhaps? No, Electric Arcs purple are good. Is it muzzle flash round that's hard-coated blue? That's it. I found it. Muzzle flash round. Oh, it's for the ghost. That's why. Oh, we can steal muzzle flash round here. Yoink it into the Space Banshee. We go to the weapon effects folder. Make ourselves a little particles folder. to stuff this little particle away into, and then we're going to swap it over. Give it a Space Pickle bombing run. It's too big now. Green made the Space Pickle way too big. It's pretty badass, but it's a lot. What's a purple one? Muzzle Flare. Beam Rifle? Beam Rifle. We're purple. We're so purple. That feels a little bit cooler. Big purple firing is a new sound. Wait, I'm still seeing some blue. What are you doing in there? I see you. I think you're doing in there. There's a little bit of blue in there. One of the muzzle flashes is blue. Don't sound the alarm just yet. We'll get to the bottom of this. Muzzle flash long? Could it be you? Oh, disgusting. It was crazy. Good to see you. Thank you for the 11 months. And 20 gifted! Holy shit! Dude! Thank you very much! Much appreciated, man. Holy hell! Good God! How? We have so many members because of you and Halo Meister and Genie and so many others. My God. Halo, I speak of the fucking devil, dude! I'm trying not to smile right now because I bit my lip really hard, but Jesus! Thank you! Holy shit! You're crazy. What the hell, you guys? Thank you so much. For all of you in chat who are receiving these memberships, you better thank Halo Meister and thank Craze. Okay, these two are going crazy. Each giving 20 gifted is nuts. Be sure to give them your thanks if you're getting these gifts. And then join the Discord server, because now you remembered you have to join the Discord server. Please, dear God, join supporter chat with your membership status and just save my ass, dude. They're insane in there. But it's fine. Dude, thank you. What the hell? That looks pretty purple to me. Nice try. I'm immune to gifts. Some people, like, are. It's crazy. Thank you. Oh. For real, Craze, Halo Meister. Thank you so much. You guys are actually nuts. This is a very fun weapon to use. It's very, like, feels very strong. I've got to go ahead and make it, like, actually be strong. Did he miss? He did. I'm sorry, Vutha Crow. Both of them missed you. I don't know how that algorithm works, but it does not favor you still, I'm afraid. Mods, execute these guys. Get them out of here. My one mod, my Green Knight, he is not here. It's racist. That's not true. My ancestors are smiling upon me, Green Name. Can you say the same? You know what comes right after that, though, don't you, Zeno? What was I doing? I'm getting distracted so easily right now. My god, what in the hell was I doing? Something, to be sure. Oh, I was gonna do the damage effect. Dude! Craze with the $100 super chat. Holy shit! Thank you! Bro, that's crazy! Thank you very much! My god, that's huge! What the hell? Say yes, join the Discord, like and subscribe, please. Much love. Thank you, thank you. Holy shit. Crazy. You're unbelievably generous for like no good reason. Thank you so much. My tab crashed from that. Yeah, please guys, do join the Discord. It's fun over there. We have a good time, especially in supporter chat if you remember, if you're a green name. Thank you though. Thank you, thank you. T-minus 2,000 space Banshee? But 2K space... Oh, yeah. Well, what are the textures? I feel like the textures look good right now. They're really crisp. Honestly, it would be kind of overkill to go any further. Space Banshee looks nice. Dude, craze. For real. Thank you. That's nuts. Oh my god. Don't zoom in on that. Didn't know they looked that good? No, I didn't either. I was like thinking about it. I was like, damn, this actually looks really nice. For like no reason. You never get to see these things up close. It makes me wonder if these were intended to be flyable at one point. Excuse me how stupid people are. The guy made me get a laptop for him, and then the register was like, so I don't have my wallet or any way to pay for this. Bro. What? Why are you even coming into the store then? That's a good question. We may never find out though. I sent firing effects for the Banshee? Wait, what do you mean? It's gonna be used. Wait, what? Okay, I know that sound. These are phantom firing sounds? These would be really good for the Space Banshee. Oh. 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 This is sick. I pay with oil and gas money. The Oil Prince! Craze is confirmed. He is the Oil Prince. Oh my god! Another 20 from Craze. Are you kidding me? That's another 20 gifted, man. My god! What? Thank you. What? Why do I feel so exhausted today? God damn. Thank you so much. Good god, man. Bro, Chad's cooking today? Actually, that's nuts. Thank you very fucking much, Craze. Good god. Are there any gray names left? I would be shocked. Oh my god! Demon also with the 100! What in the fuck is happening? What is that? Thank you, bro! It ain't... Dude, this last week is stressing me out. You guys are insane. What the fuck, dude? Demon with the 100! Thank you, bro. What the fuck is that? We don't ask where my money comes from, but I feel like he's trying to steal my job. This is your job? I thought your job was getting railed. That was a joke. For legal reasons, that was a joke. Thank you, though, Demon. What the fuck for the insane 100? God damn, bro. Thank you. And Halo Meister as well with the huge 20 gifted matching fucking Craze as well. My god. Thank you so much. Jesus! The stream stats look stupid right now. Holy hell, we have over 100 new members this stream now. Dude. What are you modding today? I was working on the Space Banshee and the Space Phantom some more. We were getting from Zophie. Zophie sent over some of the really nice Fireteam Raven textures for it. Because apparently there's a Space Phantom and Raven. And it looks so good. Dude, Demon, Crazed, Halo Meister, good. Thank you, bro. What in the hell? I thought you can't use those assets. Green. I'm just a lowly Halo modder. I'm making mods and having fun and having a good time. If a texture or two that looks neat and cool in a mod happens to slip through, you know, it happens. And if that's not allowed and somebody asks me to remove it, then I'll happily remove it. That's all. I will comply. I don't know, I'm just saying, I think you're being a narc, motherfucker. If anyone asks me to remove anything from any mod I have ever made for any reason whatsoever, I will immediately do so, no questions asked. It's no biggie. It's no biggie. Can you remove Halo 3 from the mod then? No! I love Halo 3 so much. Yo, Gyarados, good to see you, dude. Thank you for the 8. Much appreciated. My favorite part of these streams is that a lot of donos and gifted memberships is watching in real time. Drake.exe stops work. It's amazing, but also it kills my productivity so hard because I start getting stun locked. Because, like, just the way I work, I'm like, holy shit, somebody's actually doing that for some reason. And I'm like, this person deserves to know, like, deserves to get something. Like, I don't even know, like, how do I respond back and do and give anything equally as incredible as what just happened? And I just don't even know how, honest. I'm standing up, bro. Bro. It's, no, fuck the chair time, dude. The tip jar in one go, the goal is complete instantly. Courtesy of Demon of Drugs. Drug money, blood money has been spent. I mean, regular money has been spent. Dude, Demon of Drugs with the $100 tip. Guys, don't mess around with Demon of Drugs. Though. Don't fuck with them. Don't fuck with them. Thank you very fucking much, dude, for the $100 tip. Are you kidding me? The daily tip goal just got eviscerated. It's fucking dead. It's gone. Okay, dude. It's gone. It's so green. I should make it purple. Thank you for the 100 said. So, relative was asking me to bump a crazy cat. You didn't hear a thing, capiche? Bro, listen, bro. I didn't hear nothing. I didn't hear a thing. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear me. I wasn't even here. I'm gonna rip my ears off right now. I'm chilling, dude. I got nothing. Thank you very fucking much. Are you kidding me? I was like, yeah, I'll probably end the stream tonight, like on a zero tip stream. It happens. It's no biggie. I'm just modding Halo anyway. We're just having fun here, but good God, that is clearly not the case. My God, thank you very fucking much to Demon of Drugs, longtime Demon of Drugs. And yeah, congrats Mason on getting the membership. Yeah, we've had so many gifted memberships lately, courtesy mostly of Craze and Halo Meister, but also Demon as well, and a lot of smaller gifts as well thrown in there from a ton of people. I think Glitchy's thrown in some. I think even Joe threw in quite a few a little while ago. Drunk Frodo threw in actually quite a lot. I don't even want to try to name everybody because I'm going to miss people inevitably. I don't want to offend anyone. Craze! Thank you for the 569. Much appreciated. Said oil and gas money. Apparently it pays very well. Said, anyways, I'm going to go install my exhaust system now. Much love, everyone. Craze, much love back to you, dude. You are, like, legit insane for that. I hope you know I really appreciate it. All right, I don't have oil and gas money. Okay, so when I come on here and stream and try to just be entertaining, I don't expect anything like what you do, but I am immensely grateful. Immensely, immensely grateful. Thank you, dude. Thank you to all of you who do anything in the stream. What do you guys do? Is that my brother? Did my brother just get gifted? I swear I just saw his name on screen. I think my brother's in chat. I think he just got gifted. It was his, like, legal name, though. Hey, please put the tags on GitHub. I can try. So, okay. I have Spectrum internet right now, okay? I'm paying for a gigabit, all right? Well, we are paying for a gigabit here, all right? Every time I try to upload anything to GitHub, it fails because the internet is, like, intermittent. Spectrum sucks so much ass, okay? I'm supposed to be getting a gigabit, which is 1,000 up, 1,000 down. But they use, like, basic bitch copper wires here. No fiber cables. So my actual download is, like, 200 megabits down and, like, 35 megabits up. Only one stream can go at a single time in this household. That's it. That is it. But... dude, I randomly... We have a no soliciting sign, obviously, because we don't want solicitors here at our house. But... an AT&T guy comes around the other day. Oh, this is a funny ass story, by the way. Actually, this AT&T guy. Sorry, I'll get back to modding in a second. This is a short story. AT&T guy comes to the door. He knocks, like, "Hey, I'm from AT&T." I was like, I'm disappointed because I'm like, damn, AT&T tried to give us service, but they had to do like construction in our yard to get it done, and they have to go through the county, and it's like a whole thing, and blah 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 blah. And basically they gave up. The AT&T guy comes to the door. He opens it up. He takes one look at me, dude. I swear to God, I'm 26 years old. He takes one look at me and goes, "Are your parents home?" Bro, I'm so dead. He dead ass, straight faced, looked at me and said, "Are your parents home?" Bro, I'm dead. I'm just like, there's no way this is happening to me right now, bro. I'm an adult. I live here. My name's on the fucking lease of this home, bro. Are your parents home? What? Because you don't have a good beard? Yeah, that does not help. So anyway, he says, "Are your parents home?" I literally, my response, I just look at him and I go, "I'm an adult." And he starts laughing, dude. He just starts cracking up. He's like, my bad. I you just never know. I was just like, fuck, dude. Anyway, it turns out he likes playing Marvel Rivals, and he hooked us up with a good deal. So that was pretty sweet. Is your mommy home? I'm paying for 400 to get like 600. It's because my area is dense, you know. A lot of people use a lot of internet out here, but it's like an older neighborhood, sort of, kind of. That's not really even an old neighborhood. It's like a relatively new one, but I don't know. The wires suck ass. How close am I to finishing Ultimate Forge? Not close enough. Never close enough. But I'm really distracted today. I apologize for that. I'm kind of all over the place. I'm bouncing around. In order to bounce around more and to make you guys extremely upset, I've been thinking about adding a base right here. Not with any spawn points or anything, but thinking about maybe putting like the Space Phantom or something. Is it past your bedtime? I'm an adult! I'm an adult! I don't have a freaking bedtime, dude, you frick. Why is the Space Phantom so dirty? Because it was in space, dude. All the space bugs hit the space windshield on it and got it covered in dirt. That's why. It's nasty. Look at this thing. You try a VC in a little. Yeah, I'm down. Fuck it. What's your screen time limit, Drake? God damn it, dude. I'm putting on my red light goggles. Oh my god, there it is. The notification finally appeared. All the memberships, they finally stopped. They finally stopped. We are safe. We are in the clear. And the insane instant 100 from Demon of Drugs, dude. Thank you. Holy shit. Again, thank you. What in the good fucking what, dude? This crazy thing where I take water and soap and clean myself. Ew, bro. Bro's scared to be dirty. Bro's scared to be dirty. That's so embarrassing. Come on, I can hit it. I can hit it. That's it, dude. I'm literally gaming right now. Embrace Elon's Musk. Ew. Why did that sound so filthy? Musk is a really unfortunate surname to have, though. Like, goddamn. Are still modding using Scratch as well? I don't know what that means. Okay, we need to make a duplicate of this, but have it attached to the other side. Wait, that's so easy to do. Wait, I've been wasting time. I could have had the side turret on the other side done like instantly, bro. What the fuck am I doing? Hold up. Hold up. This is so easy. Why am I wasting time? Why am I wasting time? Turrets. Beam turret. This is, what side is this? This is left. We're gonna name this vehicle beam turret left. We're gonna copy it and paste it and make it beam turret right. And you might be like, why in the fuck are you doing that? It's because I had to specialize the camera, because on the other side, the camera is in the opposite direction, because there's a weird trickery with the cameras, because the vehicle thinks that this is forward, because that's the Phantom's forward, but they're mounted on the side, so I had to offset them slightly. And then this one is also trying to look in that direction, because it uses the same camera values. But what I can do, using my massive, enormous cranium, with my giga-wrinkled ultra brain, is I can flip it around on a duplicate vehicle and attach it on the opposite side. By simply making a second vehicle with inverted camera values, I will be able to, utilizing my giga massive omega brain, if I drag it in, do some kind of unbelievable things with a technology never before. Can you open the using unrivaled, incredible technology never before seen amongst humans. Where am I? Hello? Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm in fucking Halo Reach. Bruh. Let's try it again. Anyway, so what I was trying to say was this is what I was trying to say. This is what I was trying to do. You take this, I duplicate, I put it in the game, I look at it, I'm looking with my eyes, my peepers are on, we go, let's zoom down here, we look at the values here, we have a value somewhere here, fucking, I don't even, hello? Looking for the yaw range. Yaw minimum is 30 to 135. Centered directly around 90. The furthest minimum. Can yaw 0 be straightforward? Yeah, so 90. So what I need to do is the opposite. So negative 30 to negative 135. Now, according to my mathematically inclined Omega Ultra brain, my cranial cavity is letting me know that I am in fact doing this correctly. The math checks out. The math do be mathing. So if I refresh this, and if I go in here now, the camera will work perfectly because I'm actually just so good at what I do. God damn it! I knew that was going to happen, though. I knew that was going to happen. I was expecting this. My cranial cavity is, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, I can look that way and that way, so we're completely inverted. Instead, what I want to do is I want to do minus 30 to minus 135. It's on the beam turret right, which is the right-hand side that I'm currently on. Okay, so that's letting us face kind of what I... Okay, so I need to reverse these. 135 to 30. That was the issue. We're getting the range in between those two. So I got the math right, but because it was inverted, the number values need to be inverted as well. There we go! Okay, I just needed to invert the starting and ending value on top of inverting the numbers. This is broken. We need a weapon for these side turrets, too. Maybe, what if these shoot, like, the Banshee... No, the Banshee projectiles are kind of eh. My brain deflated. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Are there any vehicles in Ultimate Forge and especially Hugegrass, because they're shared, that you guys feel like the weapons kind of suck or could be like better or improved? Normal Phantom Bolts? I suppose they could. Oh yeah, look at that, dude. Look at that. Oh yeah. Chain Gun Hawk. Chain Gun Hawk. Oh yeah, we don't have the Railgun Hawk. That's true. That's a good point. You know what? I will say the landing gear is really growing on me. Like vehicle speeds need to be adjusted. I could agree with that. I think the distance certain vehicles can shoot should also be adjusted. Like for example, I think the Pelican probably fires way too far. Can the Phantom boost? Yes. Yes, the Phantom can boost. Whether it should boost is a different question. But it does in fact boost. Oh! Trees, my worst nightmare. Will it land upright? Nay. Nigh. With the Space Phantom? Yeah, I haven't decided if I'm going to keep its boost, but currently it does boost because it's using the regular Phantom as a base. I think I asked you before, how the hell did you get dark mode for Sapien? Windows broke things and I redid a bunch of stuff afterwards. Yeah, to get dark mode for Sapien, it's actually using a Windows system theme. I'm using something called like UX Theme Patcher, and it was actually sent to me and recommended to me by Ruby of Blue of Halo 2 Rebalance fame, and it looks pretty clean. My entire Windows experience is all dark black. I forget the exact theme I use, but it's very, very nice. There's a GitHub. If you look up Windows 11 Themes GitHub, you will find a bunch of themes and the instructions on the GitHub page. I linked it somewhere in like general chat. It might be pinned in my Discord in general chat. What is happening here? How long has it been like this? What the fuck is going on? What is that? What the fuck is that? Just not gonna look at it. Just don't look at it. Just don't look at it. Ew. Ew. Oh, dude, yeah, I wanted the Windows 7 style glass, but I have Windows 11 now, and I don't think anybody's made like a properly good Aero glass type of theme yet. And sadly, as much as I wanted Aero glass, the theme is just kind of hard to work with. Having dark mode for everything is just so much nicer. So much nicer. By so much nicer, I mean so much nicer. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go take a quick 60-second break, and I will be right back. My people, I missed you so. I would be running Linux if I cared enough. The Linux that I've used is terminal-based stuff for servers, CentOS, and the likes. You bring back the chair? Bitch, what the fuck did you say to me? Oh, what up, Anna? Good to see you. Just finished an exam that went till 10 p.m. Jesus. Modded Gamer, dude! 35 months of Modded Gamer. My God. Good to see you, man. Thank you so much for the 35 months. Said, good to die. Welcome, man. Welcome, welcome. Hope you've been well. 35 months is crazy. I'm gonna design the 36-month badge very, very soon. See those lines around the opening of the gear? Maybe? Yeah, return. Yeah, this one, if you're talking about these lines, this is something I just gotta fix. It's just ever so slightly off. Like the pad's that shape? Oh, you mean those circles? That's new, actually, I think, from the new bump map, but the pads themselves are actually already on the Phantom. It's just a part of it. So I didn't change their shape at all. This is already a part of the Phantom. All I added was these little crappy legs to it. That look really kind of mid, to be honest. I need to do better with them. Very uninspired design, honestly. The animation's cool. The legs themselves are kind of poopy. Work on the hollow effects as well. Dude, I have bad news. I actually have to end stream soon. Not yet, but I'm gonna have to hop off. I haven't really done anything since I moved because moving is super expensive, and I haven't had the money to go out and do anything. And to be honest, I still don't. But I got invited to go out, hang out with some friends, so I'm gonna have to leave soonish. Looking forward to seeing them and hanging out, but it's been a while, man. It's been a while. I gotta treat myself a little bit, you know. Which is a shame, because honestly, I really do want to keep streaming for a long time tonight. There's a lot of things that I've been cooking up in my head that I really want to work on. The feet of the landing gear could use some extra details like lights or something. That's a good point, actually. I could throw some lights on there that would help out a bit. Honestly, the landing gear design itself is just kind of poor right now. I wanted to continue utilizing this panel here, and I don't think that's out of the question or anything. But I think if the legs look better, and I will redesign them. I'll probably completely remodel them and redesign them because they're extremely mid and uninspired, like I keep saying. But yeah, I think I'm gonna toss some ideas around. But I think I have some good stuff. Demon, dude, thank you for the 5. By the way, thank you so much. You've been insane today, dude. Like for no good reason, but thank you. I appreciate it. By the way, you can only interact with that orc woman I'm drawing if you can say her name right. Her name is Kasharek. She's an orc woman, and you put Shrek in her name? Kasharek? Kasharek. Huh? Kasharek? Shrek? Shrek? Anyone left gift for the night? Zophie, you shouldn't have. What did you send me? Everything you send me is always like fucking goated, amazing. I have no idea what to expect from this one. Like, I see the file name. I know what it is, but I don't know, like... You have piqued my interest greatly. What? Ooh. Dude. Oh. 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 Ooh. Ooh. Fire Team Raven Pelican. It's like an Ultra HD PBR Reach Pelican. Ooh, god damn! Does it have bones? No, no bones, that's fine. Bro. And like the door closes in kind of a funny way. This is so sick. What the fuck? Dude, it's so... I love that there's like illumination on the inside of the engines here. Bro, no bones sadly. I mean, that's fine. It's easy to animate a pelican and add bones. This is so clean. Oh shit, it's the H2A pelican. Wait. Yeah, it's the H2A Pelican. It has front landing gear and the H2A turret. Oh, shit. Why does it have a ski on the front? It's got like the Falcon ski. As though it was going to land on that. But as well as having the Falcon ski, it has the H2A landing gear. Which, funnily enough, pokes through the cockpit. Is this is the Reach cockpit, right? Yeah, this is the Reach cockpit. Oh. Oh, dude, it's so sick. all the metallic through the PBR set. Oh, shit. This is dope. And the green, the natural Halo 2 anniversary green of it. Spicy. Spicy. Oh my god, wait, this texture is crazy. It's all packed into one. They repacked the whole texture. Holy shit. Texture's some weird 3K by 2K. Yeah, they literally just took the square here and then packed in extra stuff over here. But yeah, this is the H2A single player Pelican, but possibly even more HD. Interesting that the turret's so small. I never realized how small it was. When I put the H2A turret on the Pelicans here in Halo 3, I made it a lot bigger. I always figured it was like a really heavy duty big gun. I made it big. I wish we had access to the blur cutscene models. This is actually very similar to a blur cutscene model, but yeah, no, I agree with you. Damn, look at the way the wings, like that normal map. My god, it's so clean. Oh, I want to fly this thing so bad. I like how it looks kind of beefy, like the wings are kind of thick. Is it just me or are the wings like stubby and thick looking? Like, I guess all Pelican wings are kind of like that. You just don't really notice it. Boot up region, hook up this to your extinction Pelican. Easier said than done. I would have to do a lot of work to hook it up. And sadly, I actually gotta jump out of here in the next couple of minutes. For the first time in like weeks and weeks, I'm gonna go out and enjoy myself. Do some socializing with human beings out in the real world. Ew. Ew. Look at them damn. Oh yeah, true. I hid them just so I could see it. Oh my god. Wait, what the fuck? Holy shit. Like completely mangled. Dude. This is sick. It like rips down the middle. Wait, this is crazy. This would be so awesome. Wait, there's more in here? Oh, there's an entire destroyed wing. A bunch of little chunks too. I'm terrible for his ADHD, you actually are. But I don't mind. This is so cool. Holy fuck. These are so nice. Like the landing gear's all ripped up. Everything gets fucking mangled. This goes crazy hard. There's wires and debris sticking out. Exposed internal components everywhere. Damn, they put so much work into this. Even one of these like exhaust fans is poking out, which is really cool to see. I love this part though, where it's like the internal hull and structure has been completely eviscerated. That's sick. I want this in extinction, and I want it now. The way they trimmed the edges is kind of funny. I like the topology. It's really nice topology. Okay. You want to chat? Green, I have bad news. I'm actually leaving. I gotta go. I got socializing plans. I'm sad because I wanted to keep going, especially after how insane today's stream is already gone. Like, I don't want to just leave. But I got things to do. I got places to be. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Green. I totally forgot about it. I wasn't sure if it was going to happen or not. But I checked my notifications, and yeah, it is going to happen. Oh, wait, there's lights here. Are there lights on the other side of the hangar? There's not. I need to add those lights immediately. I come back and leaves. I'm sorry. Oh, Triarch, thank you for the 1 you sent a couple minutes ago, and thank you for the 2 as well, said GG. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. We are your social life. What do you mean? That is not incorrect. Alright, as parasocial as that is, you're not incorrect. Oh, I forgot, I gotta do the blue hanger still. Damn. If you guys have any suggestions for cool stuff I can add in here, let me know. Ew, why does it look like that? The lighting in here is doo butt ass. Ew, 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 ew. If I stream, can you raid me? I have no idea how to do that. That is also a high poly cockpit. Ooh. Let me look this up. How to raid on YouTube. Live redirect. Oh wait, there is one. Hold up. I gotta. How do I? Where is this? Hold on. I'm finding it. I'm gonna figure out how to do it. Edit settings, customization. Okay, so it's my YouTube studio. Settings. Where the fuck? Where is this? Oh, wait, I found it. Customization. I'm so confused. It should be right here. I don't see any redirect. Bruh. Bruh. I'll have to figure it out later. I gotta go like now. But thank you, guys, for watching. Okay. 3 big shout outs, first of all. Craze Jazz, Halo Meister, and Demon of Song. You guys are fucking insane. And I don't say that to downplay anybody else who supported, because I see you. I appreciate you. Triarch, Modded Gamer, Gyarados, Patty T, Brian Seaboots, Ophion, Colonel Crowther, all of you guys. I don't, but this has been absurd, insane. I've offered my love and emotional support. Yeah, and that's all I ever ask of you guys, is just like, hey, come join the stream, leave a like on the stream. For some reason, some of you feel the need to go so far above and beyond that, and I appreciate it immensely, but thank you so much. It means the most, honestly it does. I don't have the updated tags, I'm sorry, dude. It's been so annoying to try and upload them. I swear I will get it. But alright, I'm out of here. Thank you guys so much. Sorry, more coffee needed. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'll be live again probably tomorrow. I know tomorrow's Easter, but I'll likely be live again tomorrow. I'll update you guys in Discord if I am, for sure. It's like 50-50 right now. We'll see what happens. But yeah, love and appreciate you guys. You're fantastic. You're amazing. I'll try to come up with something more interesting and entertaining than more Phantom stream tomorrow. But yeah, appreciate you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful Easter tomorrow in case I'm not live. For real. Thank you guys so much. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye!